I got a pill bill in the mail today for $576. 5 Zvix. I was shocked, and so I threw it away because I have insurance, and I was told it's not a big deal to throw it away by the person that runs my personal care home where I live forever because I'm disabled. I have a point that I'm getting to. There's a reason to say all these things. Because I'm disabled, I get money every month, about $100 total, but I already have my food and rent. I'm going to get my name changed. I've got enough money for it. I'm going to be able to marry people and deliberate the name, distribute the name to the rest of humanity so that it survives. Like, there's a good chance that nigger faggot tarda cunt comes out on top, me being the cunt. And I don't say that word because want rhymes with it, and want is 11, and rhymes are silly, and want is not a silly term for 11. It's serious business. In Mandarin, you'd say 10-1 for 11. Want is much more direct, but that comes at a price. Because, of course, 10-1 means that 2-10-1 is how you say twun. And 2-10-1 has 210 in it, which is multiplication. Which means when you introduce Mandarin numbers to a baby, you're introducing multiplication to them as a twofer. And so they're lucky. You know, their babies are smarter than our babies. We need to compete. Along with the flag, that's the most offensive, stupid bullshit I've ever said. So I'm going to just admit that and move on. Because I still had a point. What was my point? Why am I worth listening to now? What was I talking about? Oh, money. I don't care. I'm post-money. And so, what's left? I don't want to be a cult. I want friends. But I want to worship with you. I worship Hanimal. I want to worship nigger faggotarditarianism as defined as advocacy for niggers, faggots, and retards, which are subsequently defined as humans, civilized units, and prepared people that need and have had repairs. That significant chunk of content that I just submitted to you that takes a while to process, I'll admit. Because you have to change words' meanings in the processing of that sentence, of that paragraph. You have to take words that have, hot flashes to them, trigger words. Hot button issues throw themselves at you. When you hear nigger, you think racism. You think, oh my God, is a black man going to attack? You think all these awful things. You think slavery. What happened to my slaves? Well, the answer for me is that they're at the personal care home where I live. And I have to deal with that, with the guilt of that, the guilt of owning people. It's terrible. I feel so bad whenever I have to go and get my free toilet paper. Or I don't feel bad when I fill up my free water bottle of coffee 3 times every morning. So that's kind of nice. In fact, I recommend that for those of you that don't have this. Get somebody to make you coffee every morning and then fill it up in a water bottle and then season it the way you like and then just enjoy your day. And that's what I hope for you now to accomplish with the rest of your day after listening to this vlog. I hope you enjoy your day. I think you can. And I hope you get post money too. And I hope you join me worshiping nigger faggot tardimal, which is Hanimal with 1, 2, 3 being nigger, faggot, tard, baby. And the niggerth is the first, and the faggoth is the second, and the tardth is the third. That's a change, baby. Now, when you're counting, you start out NFT. That's a huge change for humanity. It's a big difference. Every culture counts 1, 2, 3. It's part of the human neuroscientific condition. Our neurons in our brain have a 1, 2, and bunches hard-coded in. And so you don't have to be taught 1, 2, and bunches. As a baby, you already understand 1, 2, and bunches. And there are experiments that social psychologists do with babies, showing them numbers of things and testing their attention. And we know this to be true scientifically. In your brain, pre-programmed was 1, 2, and bunches. Everything else had to be made culturally and socially. And what's made culturally one way can be made a different way. So instead of 1, 2, 3, or yin, san, or uno, dos, tres, you can do nigger, faggot, tard. It's not too big a pill to swallow that 1, 2, 3 is better than human, civil, prepared, and repaired. And I am repaired somewhat, and I am prepared somewhat, so call me retarded. It's what I am. It's what this vlog was. I spent 7 minutes with you. Sev. The sev end is at V.